I'm not sure how many people saw this. Friend.tech decided to close down. Friend.tech was a crypto-based social media platform. It closed down, and people are upset because the development team took about $44 million from it. But I want to explain really what happened and why it was kind of inevitable that it was going to close down, but what we can learn from it moving forward. You see, it's very hard to satisfy two goals at one time. For example, look at the United States healthcare. You can either try to prioritize profits, or you can try to prioritize getting, the health of everybody. If you try to prioritize both, one of them is going to end up losing out, and that, in the case of healthcare, is the health of the people in the pursuance of profit. This similar thing here. On the one hand, they wanted to create a decentralized server, so there was not one central form of control over the data. Great. On the other hand, they needed to get people there and find a way to make it profitable. So what they did is they had a token that you could use to essentially follow or sponsor creators there. But what they were missing was they did not have a critical mass of people. They weren't TikTok. They weren't Instagram. They weren't Facebook. They weren't X. So they didn't have, the first thing that you need are creators. The first thing that you need is eyeballs of people, and then you can figure out a way to incentivize them. But if the very first thing you're doing is trying to incentivize people financially to use your technology, but you're not actually saying it's going to have the best content or be the most interesting, you are dead when you start. But we're going to learn something from this, because certainly taking our data out of the hands of ownership of people like Elon Musk is going to be to our best interest, that's for sure. But it's probably going to be from taking the technologies that we have and making them into public utilities. Now, that's a different thing that we'll talk about another time, but I just wanted to mention this to people. Everybody have a great day.